Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of the Dan Dawson Show. So, what I'm presenting to you here is a little bit of what took place at the Million Maga March in Washington, D.C. You see, the left, the cowards they are, only believe they have the right of the First Amendment. See, they only believe they can gather in large groups. They only believe that their opinion matters. Like a bunch of spoiled kids, like I keep telling you they are. Just a bunch of spoiled kids. They want their opinion to matter for everything. And you know what? If you don't agree with them, they burn it down. It's what's been happening. It's been happening in Portland, Seattle, Minneapolis, LA, DC, Austin. It's ridiculous. They act like spoiled kids. See this? This is what I'm talking about. So when I was saying, hey, sheepdogs, stand down, I didn't mean in this situation. Now, if somebody presents you with a threat, you do what you got to do. But you see what they did was they didn't approach when the full force of the Trump campaign was out. They waited to catch women and children and the elderly and attack them. See, they wait till they have you outnumbered and then they attack you. How cowardly is that? But see, it's just a bunch of spoiled kids. Because you can bet one-on-one they wouldn't say or do the things they say and do. But as long as they have you outnumbered, they're going to keep doing it. So even though I said sheepdogs stand down, and I still stand by that. If you're presented with a threat, you do whatever you got to do to protect yourself. Because guess what? They can beat and assault you. Perfect example, Sunday night in Portland. 3 people arrested, 2 a.m. Sunday morning, released Monday morning by 8 o'clock. Because these Soros-backed district attorneys are not going to prosecute them. But they'll prosecute you. I'm telling you, that's right. You don't have the right for First Amendment. You don't have the right to protect yourself. That's what America's come to. Because see, they pull, like I keep saying, they pull the same old Nazi tricks. You want to show up with a different opinion? They're going to show up and shout you down and violently attack you if necessary. It's the mindset of children. Now, if you notice, when Hitler took control of Germany, he went after the kids first. Because only kids think you're going to get something for free. Only kids think, spoiled kids at that, think there's no consequences. They need to realize there's consequences for what they're doing. I'm looking at this video just appalled and surprised. You see the American flags in the background, right? Starting to pop up, and you notice this is in front of hotels. So I imagine people got word of what was going on and turned out at these hotels. They said, hey, no, we're not going to have this. We're not going to have this. And they showed up, and now you notice BLM scatters. Like I said, like the cowards they are. They're not going to stand toe-to-toe with an equal-sized force. It's just not going to happen. Then you notice when something does happen, when they finally get some pushback, what do? They call for the cops, the same cops they want to abolish and defund. They call for them. We need the cops, and nobody. It's just ridiculous. So how much longer are we going to allow this, people? How much longer are we going to allow this? And now the left is so entrenched. You see people like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez calling for this. Maxine Waters. Oh, God. She needs to take some of those millions of dollars she's stolen and, like, I don't know, do something. Retire. Call it a day. I seen Elizabeth Warren saying we riot in the streets. Nancy Pelosi, I don't know why people aren't in the streets burning things down. This was months ago before all this started. They don't want a united America. See, they want these spoiled kids to keep going out and doing what they're doing. Just like the Nazi Socialist Party. That's why I call them the Democrat Socialist Party. Well, they've already said they were socialists, so that just makes sense, right? I don't think people, at least these young people, don't understand what socialism is. They don't get it. But yeah, I'm telling you now, if you go to one of these rallies or something like that and you get attacked, Let the sheepdog loose. Go get him. Don't be a victim is what I'm saying. So with that, I just want to make these statements clear because you're getting attacked in the streets. No, you can't stand down at that point, can you? Nope. You got to do something. So thank you for watching this episode of the Dan Dawson Show. Remember, like, subscribe, share, do what you got to do.